Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excuse senior, please adjust yourself. My name is Fradila Siva Salsabila, NID 561911117046, Nautical. I come from Nautical 3rd Alpha. In this video, I want to describe about personal injury and how to prevent it.
First, eye injury. Protection of eyes is of paramount importance while working on ships. Shipboard jobs such as welding, chipping, painting, and working with hazardous materials such as oil, chemicals, etc. pose great danger to the eyes of ship personnel. Appropriate goggles or protective equipment should be worn while carrying out such jobs. Second, hand and foot injury. Working on ships requires handling hot and sharp objects. A variety of gloves are used to protect hands of the seafarers. However, several accidents have occurred in past because of using loose or wet and oily gloves. Hand injuries have occurred because of accidents due to trapping of gloves on drum ends or machinery, slipping of objects, loss of grip, etc. Moreover, inappropriate footwear such as sandals and flip-flops give little protection to feet from falling loads, hot work, and hazardous materials. Such inappropriate footwear can also lead to trips and falls. It is therefore important to wear proper personal protective equipment for protection of hands and feet. Third, injuries from falls and trips. Injuries due to trips and falls occur due to slippery floor, oily surfaces, openings in the floor, tool or spare parts lying on floor, etc. Accidents because of falling from heights, tripping off the rails, and slipping over ladders have also been commonly reported in the past. Fourth, head injuries. Head injuries are caused due to failure to duck when stepping over comings, etc., and is hitting the head on the door frame or bulkhead. Such injuries can also be caused while working on machinery systems or due to slipping and falling. Make sure you are wearing helmets all the time while working or entering confined space. Fifth, injuries from deck operations such as mooring and cargo handling. Working on decks during mooring and cargo operations provide the circumstance for potentially serious accidents. Seafarers should never stand in a bike of a rope or near a rope under tension. Also, while handling cargo operations, all safety precautions should be followed. 6. Burns and scalds. Burns and scaldings are commonly caused by hot pipelines, steam, and fire. They are also caused by shocks from faulty electrical equipment. Hot oils, steam, chemicals, and similar hazardous materials should always be handled with care to avoid such accidents. 7th, injury from electric shock. Unattended electrical connections and exposed wires can lead to fatal accidents on board ships. Seafarers should be extremely careful while handling electrical connections, and no electrical equipment should be handled without proper knowledge or assistance. Moreover, personal electrical equipment shouldn't be connected to the ship's electrical system without the permission of a responsible officer. 8th, injury from misuse of tools or machinery or high-pressure equipment. Injuries can occur due to misuse of tools or while not following the correct procedures for operating machinery system. Moreover, not using the correct tools, unattended machinery, and incorrect methods to use tools also leads to injuries. Failure in using protection when handling high-pressure equipment can also cause serious injuries. 9th, cuts. There are several sharp equipment and tools on ships. To avoid cuts, all these tools should be handled with care and must not be left lying around where someone may accidentally cut themselves. Broken glasses, grinders, and sharp knives or tools should be properly disposed or stored in a secure place to avoid cuts. 10. Back injury or manual handling. Injuries due to strained muscles are common on board ships. Manual handling of loads leads to several back injury to seafarers. Heavy loads shouldn't be lifted alone. Manual handling injuries can be avoided by using the right technique to lift loads. So, there are 10 types of personal injury and how to prevent it. Enjoy the video and thank you.